I am Jeffrey Rocoa. This is my Potter's Journal for it is now the last day of February 2025. Okay, on the scale behind me, I thought it was going to be 14, but made a mistake. 15 pounds of clay. Okay, way too big for me, way beyond my skill level. But here's the secret, and this might work for you too. Start small and work up. So we'll see. I can do this today. All right, let's see what's going on in the studio today. Oh no. Okay, no, come back for this at the end. Let's move on to the decorating. And here is the secret that might work for you too. Start small, whatever you're comfortable with. 1 pound of clay on the wavy bowl and work up. I did 4, then I did 2 pounds of clay, 4 of those. Then I did 4 and 6 pounds of clay, 5 of those. Then I moved up to what I thought was big, the 9 pounds of clay. I'll show you decorating these today. That I'm confident with. And here in the end, maybe we'll find out if I can tackle the 15 pound. But I will take some of the larger ones and do some slip work on them. This one with a black slip on the inside. Now, how do I decorate them? Do I do the tulip on the inside and this floral burst on the outside? Or just the floral burst on the outside? And do the leaves go out or down? Or just the tulip? Well, it might depend on what slip I use. And on this little sample plate, I use the white. But on the one I have here today, I have the black, which works good with the white slip. So I think we will go this way this time. So first we will find the center, or close enough. We don't want to get it exact. It will look like it was made in a factory. Now, this is the first time I've done this on an upright angle. I'm putting okay, the tulip flower portion up over the edge of the bottom of the pot. And I am not squirting this out like some people would do and what I think would be the norm. I am putting it out and smearing it with the tip. Now, I've also done it where it's come out very thin in a straight line, and I haven't done that. That you could say I don't have the control, or that I like the variation you can get by doing it one way or the other, or just seeing what happens on the day. And I will go opposite on these, bringing down the stem. It may help a little bit with the spacing, not that I want perfect exact spacing. This is to look like a flower, not like something that came out of a stencil in a factory. Okay, so this is the first time I've put this pattern in the wavy bowl. And works good coming back. Okay, bringing it to where my hand hits it the same. If you do want Okay, some kind of similarity in the flowers. Okay. Very nice. It will be fun. You could say this is the same old design and pattern I've used a number of times. Or you could say it is nice to bring it to all the different forms I've developed. I don't know what to do with the dots that are often the decorative element coming out of the flower. If there should be 1 or 2 or 3, I think this time we are just going to do a single, because this is kind of the end of where the black slip here that you really can't see that's underneath comes up only that far. And the black slip, this is because the glaze is not really a transparent glaze. The black helps to show off the white. You know, there's a lot more we could do here, but I am going to stop there. On others, I have put dots here. On other forms, plates, but I think here the other element is the wavy, as I call it, but the scallop. So I think anymore we've got the balance between this coming up and a bit of clean, and then the decorative down below. Okay. Well, great. Woohoo! This is fun. Doing something new, doing it different, doing not the same thing. Getting away from it becoming too much of a production line. And these have been something. I have been taking them bigger than I ever have before. So they get grander as bowls, but maybe I'll turn them into something less grand and we'll do bird baths. Or have we already done that? So these have set up a bit, and this is when I can come back, and if it's a little uneven, okay, I can sculpt it out and round it off a bit. It's also when we can, okay, go over it with a sponge. Okay, and ride the wave. And I've already bisqued some of the first ones. They are here and there and all about. And another batch here is how you bisque fire them. One inside of the other. The 1 pound, the 2 pounds, the, what was next? Was it 4 and 6? Maybe I can show you how I do the scalloped ends before this is all over, but the bigger they get, here are the 9 pounds, the more area there is to decorate. So, and some of it is determined by what glazes I'll use, so that's all worked out ahead of time. Okay, in my potter's journal. And how about underneath too? Oh no! What happened? It actually could be bigger, but I can't let it get any wider or it won't fit in the kiln. I didn't expect this. The shape is different because I had all the weight and I couldn't go wider, so I had to go taller. I think on this one the decorating has to be on the outside, but we are still going to do the scalloped, or as I say, wavy rim. So we are just going to ride the wave of this big pot. It is just like making a spout. It is just like making a spout on a jug. And we just go around here until we get to the other side, and we hope that they meet. But if they don't, it doesn't show if some are a little bit smaller and something is a little bit bigger. And the problem is, I'm bringing this out as I do it. Does it still fit in the kiln? Oh, yes! Okay, stop back next week. Stop back and see what's going on in the studio next week. We will decorate this, or at least see it. But this might be a very short one video wavy bowl series. But okay, stop back for this. Start small and work up. Maybe it will work for you too.